Well, g'day, and welcome again back to ZhaoQing. And today you find us out, well, sort of past the front of our school. Over my left shoulder here behind us is our new school out at DingHu. And we're out on the road, we're taking a walk down. We're going looking for a little amusement park, which I found out yesterday. So we had a class yesterday morning with second year students, and sort of first class back from a holiday. I always sort of sit down and have a talk with them about what did they do in their holidays and stuff. And a whole group of them actually, during the holidays, they stayed here, stayed in school, but they did a part-time job down in front of us. At a little amusement park, a little water park. So we're on our way down to try and have a look at that. We're going to see if we can find that place. I wasn't actually going to start filming yet, but if we turn our camera around, just in front of us here, this bridge up ahead of us, this is actually the high-speed rail line, one of the high-speed rail lines. So if we follow this track around to the right, a few kilometers down the road there is the high-speed rail station, and we have a track heading back down this way. We have this one heading out this way. We have another track heading this way towards Guangzhou, and then another one heading out. So we've got sort of all 4 points of the compass covered. I was hoping as we walk past here we can actually catch one of the high-speed trains zooming by, although they're not going terribly fast at this point because they're either coming into or leaving a station. So they're either slowing down or picking up speed still here. So they're not really flying past at this point. But we're going to just keep walking, and I'll shut up. We'll get into a bit of high-speed manipulation of the film here, and then if we might have a train coming right now. Actually, here we go. So they're nice and quiet, they move along very, very smoothly. I don't know how many of you have actually experienced high-speed rail somewhere in the world, but yeah, here in China we have the most extensive high-speed rail network in the world. There's thousands and thousands of kilometers. I think they're up to about, well, I'm not even sure. It's well over, I'm pretty sure it's well over 20,000 kilometers by now, and it's growing massively each year. There's actually a video online which I don't know how to download. I'd love to be able to download it and insert it into the video just to show a timeline of the high-speed rail from when they first started building. It sort of goes through to where we are today. And if we look at the huge big concrete pillars holding up the concrete all underneath, we will have to try and get out to the high-speed rail station sometime and do a video out there and just show the station and whatnot, because it's an amazing building. The only sort of problem I have with it is so far from where I live, back in Guangzhou. So to go from Guangzhou out to Guangzhou, for me, it's actually quicker to take the slow train, because the train station for the slow train is only, I don't know, 10 minutes away from my house, whereas to get out to the train station here, you're looking over an hour. So yeah, by the time you do that car trip, and then it's sort of, the station in Guangzhou is also a bit far away from anywhere that I'm generally going. So yeah, it's another big long car trip there to get wherever I want to go. So yeah, the slow speed train in that situation is actually quicker for me, but if you're going any further afield than that, the high speed rail is absolutely amazing. So over on our left, just up here, should be some sort of water park, amusement park, something. I'm not sure what else they have in here. I don't know if the place will be open today because it is, we're back into school time. You know, this was last week was national holiday for the National Day and Mid-Autumn Festival. So whether or not all of this is actually open, I'm not sure. But we'll go down and have a look. So yeah, the girls were all quite excited to have worked here. They really enjoyed their job. They normally they're quite quiet and quite, when you ask them, what did you do in your holidays? Oh, I stayed home, or I worked. They don't really expand on stuff without a little bit of pushing and prodding. Whereas the girls here, they were very excited to talk about what they'd been doing. So we're just going to go down, have a look down in here. Like I say, I'm not even sure if they're open or what happens here. So we have, looks like a big car park on our left here. And then we have the gate into the place. Looks like we have a couple of restaurants. We have a restaurant over there on the right. Oh, here we have another train zooming past us. Oh, that's a double train. Look at that. So yeah, when you are, so I don't know how well you can see that underneath the bridge there. You can sort of see our school under there. You get up on the library building, you can see all the train lines, and there's just trains coming and going all the time. It is pretty amazing. So here we have a little train. So this will be a little battery operated car that can take kids around the place. Have a look. Over on our right here, if you saw our video of Baihai Lake, we saw these characters here, which were designed for the Guangdong Games. So like the Olympics for the Guangdong region, which was held in ZhaoQing in 2018. It's a pretty amazing event. I saw a few of the events there. Wish I'd seen more, but was busy working at the time. Okay, we're going to turn off the camera here. We're going to have to go have a chat to these people, see if we can get inside and actually walk around in here and have a video. So we'll be back with you in just a moment. Okay, so they've allowed us inside here. We're just going to take a little walk around the path here. So I'll have a look at what we can see. We can see little bikes here. Oh, little bikes, they're all in a circle. So your kids jump on them and just round and round and round she goes, I imagine. Then we have these little electric cars for touring around the place. I don't know if you can hire them or if they're driven by a tour guide. They do have a QR code on the front, so I imagine you can hire them. And it looks like they have instructions down here for how to use, so they must be for the public to hire. Okay, over on our right here, we have those two little girls we just saw. We're just jumping up and down on here. From a distance, I thought it was big sand piles, but it's actually covered in something, so I'm not sure if it's a little bit bouncy or something else. On our left here, we have some food stands, so hot dogs, all sorts of things. It's funny, actually, hot dogs here basically mean a sausage on a stick. They're not really hot dogs. So just looking at the stuff here, it looks like this is for mainly smaller kids. So you see a little Ferris wheel here, some seesaws over here, sort of four-way seesaws. And then we have some, we got two trampolines in there. So we got a trampoline down on the bottom level, and then above that we have a second trampoline. So you probably don't want to jump too high on that lower trampoline and have someone coming down the other way directly on your head. So we have some little swings here, a little sort of climbing frame. Let's get past these trees. Little climbing frame sort of thing with a slide on one side, so you got a ladder. You've got some sort of rock climbing pieces, ropes, so different ways of climbing up. Then as we swing around this way, we have some sort of little karting track by the look of it. We'll walk past the other end and see what they have up on top. I'll try and get some of the videos from my students, because yeah, like I said, it is school time, so there's not really any people here, but they do have some videos from the holidays when there were lots of people out here. So yeah, we'll try and insert some video to show you some of this stuff being used, and we might actually have to get together with some friends who have got kids and bring them out here one day so we can make a video and actually see all this stuff in use. Looks like some sort of a walking frame. You get in there and walk with the barrel. You can only walk to the ends, so it's nice and safe. Looks like up here we have a little go-kart track. See little go-karts up in the under the shed here, which looks quite interesting, and they're actually off-road go-karts. So see the track here heads around to the right. We're not going to go into the track area because that could be dangerous. See more of the track over here, so yeah, that could be fun to have a go on. Looks like we have some archery set up behind here, so it all looks very good. And then a little climbing frame over on our right, nets and stuff to keep the kids safe. Looks like a whole lot of fun. So this sliding track up here, I still can't get to the top of it, so we'll have to see if we've got access around there. Looks like we have some form of a ride here, like a little mini roller coaster or something, but well, not really a roller coaster because it's not up and down, but maybe just a little train ride or something around the park. Then around to the left here we have big water area, which looks like fun. We see canoes up here on the bank, some more climbing stuff over here, so we'll have some things where you can, like obstacle course, to try and get over without falling into the water. Okay, yeah, so here we have this track, and then it's just a little train going around the corner here. And then from here it looks like we might be able to get up onto that little hill there, hopefully. Couple of little rides, a little miniature Bounty's Revenge here. What's this one? Super Flight. So a couple of little arcade rides. So over here we see these sort of obstacle course set up here. So that'll be filled with water, and yeah, go and climb that, try not to fall in. Down here looks like we have a bit of a water slide, and we'll walk up the side here, see if we can get up to the top of the hill here and see what we ride down on the on this other track on the other side. So this goes down quite a long way. It'd be quite a nice ride. So you basically, from what I could read on the sign, you pay once to enter in to this place, and then all the rides are free after that. So you basically move around, do all that you want. And up here, looks like they're just on tires or something to come down here. Nah, surely that's for the water slides. There must be something else for these, because that looks too hard unless they're running water down here as well or something, I'm not sure. We'll have to come and have a look one day when they're actually operating. Okay, so we'll carry on around, see what else we can see down here. Yeah, from the videos that my students showed me, it looks like they got quite a good crowd of people out here. I don't know how many people know about this place actually. I'd never heard of it, and I'm sort of kept up to date. I hear a lot of things about a lot of places, but I've never heard anyone talk about this place. So I'm not sure how many people actually know about this place, but yeah, I'm going to certainly start telling people in the summertime this is a place to be. Looks like we have another pool in the middle here with some sort of climbing frame on top of. So maybe some sort of bouncy thing that you can bounce off of and have a whole lot of fun. Got some swings and the like over here. Another little pool area. Another little food area here. Food, cold drinks, all that sort of stuff. Through on our left here, looks like we've got some sort of an, okay, it's another water park area. So we've got some slides going down, get past this building. We've got some slides going down into the water. More climbing frames. So it looks like the pools are all a little bit empty at the moment. Looks like the water's meant to be right up. So them tires that you can see, looks like the water's actually meant to be right up to the level or top of them tires. But because it's school holidays, it'll be kept a little bit lower, because why spend all that money? Up behind us here, the road you can see behind us is the sort of toll road. So if we're, say, for example, going to Guangzhou from here, we can either go on the main highway out in front of us, which is your sort of standard free road, or you can pay a certain toll, go up on the toll road. Okay, we have another climbing frame. We're going to head around this way because there's another path down here. Got a little bridge here to go over. So from that pool, the water's running down out this way. Have another climbing frame there going up over the river here. Okay, what can we see down there? Not much. Looks like toilets. Maybe another food area in there. Ah, this looks like, okay, so we've got a pond here with lots of nets here. So I imagine they would have fish in here, so the kids can go and either catch fish or catch turtles or frogs. I'm not sure what they put in there. Okay, they got more pools down here, so they might have a different pool for different types of things. And then we have a tent here, so they would probably more than likely have a table and chairs set up under there. You can see places for another couple of them here. They're pulled down at the moment. And then trampolines with bungee cords attached. The kids love them. They have them everywhere here. Yeah, the kids love bouncing on them. Hook up with the bungee cord and get super high bounces. Another weird looking climbing frame there. I've not seen one like that before. Over on our right here we have another little train tracks. Some little ridey cars, pigs. So yeah, there's heaps of stuff. If you got young kids, looks like this would be a great place to bring them. They'd have a fantastic time. And okay, we have a little shooting range in here. Little, I don't know, air-powered rifles or something along those lines. So yeah, it looks like it'd be a great place to bring the young ones during the summertime, summer vacation. I might have to remember to come out here in the next summer vacation with some friends who have got kids and we'll let all the kids run amok and make a video while they're all here watching. Okay, so we're going to head back over this bridge here and heading back towards the main gate, which is, oh God, I can't even see it. I hope I'm not lost. No, I'm sure we'll get there. So big stands of bamboo here. I do love bamboo, it's pretty amazing stuff. Use it for all sorts of things here. Right, left or right? I think we're going to go right. So in here, this looks like a fountain display sort of thing. We can see the lights on there, and then all fountains. Then over here, we've got some life jackets up here. Oh, I see. We stand on the platforms here, pull the rope, and the platforms drag across to the other side. Okay, I get it. Oh, we have a couple of geese up in front of us here. Noisy buggers. Hello. Hello. No, not talking to me. Okay, so back on with the job. Forget the birds. Another little ride. So this looks like it's not actually powered, so you must just treat that like a swing and use your body weight to get that thing swinging. Looks like we have a little garden in here. I don't think that's part of the exhibition. I think that's just the owner's private little garden by the look of it. You can see chickens in there. There's a couple of ducks up the back. I don't know how well we can see them. And then through this, so up here, all this is LED lights up here and down the sides. So this would all be lit up at night time. It'd look pretty stunning, I would imagine. A helicopter ride over here, which I'm sure the kids would love. Another little roller coaster ride here for the young ones. Little Ferris wheel, and then back in front of us here is the entrance gate where we came in. So that's this little park. Yeah, like I say, I've never been here before. I never knew this place existed, but yeah, we're definitely going to have to come back one time when we have things happening. So this is called the Grand Canyon, and the top word there, I think that is, no, I'm not even going to guess. I'll get it wrong. And someone will insult me. Oh, that's not right. So yeah, that's our Grand Canyon amusement park place here. So yeah, we'll attempt to come back sometime when we actually have people here playing. I think those couple of kids that we saw earlier were just children of the owners or something. So yeah, we'll have to plan a trip, bring some friends, so we've got some friends we can sort of safely video without worrying about people, oh, don't video my children. Although that doesn't really happen here in ZhaoQing or in China. It's a very different mindset. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. I just heard about that place yesterday from my students and thought, oh, that sounds interesting. And it's really, I'm out at the school for 4 days, sort of staying out at the school. So I thought, well, that'll kill a bit of time in between classes. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, hit that like button, share with some friends, anyone who might be interested in life here in China, ZhaoQing in particular. if you've got any ideas, comments, whatever, you know, if you've got ideas for videos, chuck them in the comment section and we will endeavor to make videos about things that you find interesting. So here we are heading back under this train line. We'll see if we can catch one more train heading past us as we're walking back here. It is quite surprising. The frequency of the trains here is amazing. So the other thing, you'll notice the high-speed rail here is raised. It's raised pretty much everywhere you go. So there you don't have any railway crossings or something. They're never holding up cars because that would just be way too dangerous if a car ignored the lights or something and got smacked by one of these things going at full pelt. My God, that'd be a bad accident. So yeah, it's all kept separate. Much the same over on our right. The toll highway is the same. You know, if you get onto that road, yeah, you got to pay a bit of money. I think it costs, I don't know how much it is to get to Guangzhou. It might be 20, 25 RMB, so $5, and it gives you a really simple straight run. No you know, yes, there'll be traffic and it'll be busy at times, but there's no problem with intersections, traffic lights, anything like that. It's a straight run through until you get into Guangzhou. And the off ramp in Guangzhou, you can get pretty much into the middle of the city. It's all raised highway going through Guangzhou above the main road network. So yeah, there's a number of off points. So you can basically, you know, whichever part of Guangzhou you're heading to, you can be on that toll road and have a nice, clear, straight run all the way through until you get to the area that you're going to. So it's really good. So yeah, that's about it for today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Like I say, I'm out at DingHu at the moment. I'm not actually going to get home until tomorrow. We've got a train coming above us right now. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. Just see the roof. Yeah, I do love the high-speed rail here. It's so good. I could just watch them for ages. Yeah, like I say, we'll try and get out the high-speed rail one day, get a video out there. But yeah, I don't know when we're going to get a chance to get this online. It should be a couple of days. I'm out at DingHu for the next couple of days. Go back home tomorrow night. So yeah, but I've got I've got 4 videos lined up to edit. So we'll probably have a bit of a dump on the channel in the next couple of days of videos. So keep an eye out. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're all safe and well. And we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.